introducing herself to Donald Trump at the UFC fight, where fans think it looks like she's kind of flirting. I'll let you be the judge on that. Make Addison Rae great again, I guess, is what we're saying now. Addison had previously denied being a Trump supporter and a registered Republican after her voter registration is leaked, which is why people are making such a big deal out of this video. Addison Rae is facing major backlash after the Nelk Boys caught her getting up in the middle of the UFC fight to say hello to former President Donald Trump. In the clip, Addison taps Trump on the back and says hi, and then puts her hand out to shake his, saying, "I'm Addison. Nice to meet you. I had to say hi. Hello. So nice to meet you," end quote. The guys filming her say to the camera, "Addison Rae exposed, and also she knows what she's doing." Top comments on this clip are, quote, "She's a Trumpie bye," and "Who would want to confidently walk up to Donald Trump? That's so embarrassing," end quote. This impromptu meetup follows Addison denying that she voted for Trump back in September when her voter registration was leaked. And currently, as we report this, Addison Rae is silent on social media, which I think is definitely because of the backlash she's getting. This is also very rare for Addison. I feel like Addison always is updating her Instagram story or her Instagram main feed post. And currently, as we report this, there are no updates on her Instagram story or main feed. And I'm sure the same is for her TikTok and as well as her Twitter, as those all seem to kind of be linked to some capacity. But yeah, I think fans are really upset after seeing this. I feel bad for Addison. I feel like she's always getting dragged to some extent, but at the same point, it's kind of like, I don't know about this. I don't know. This is kind of interesting to me. The last we heard the names Addison Rae and Donald Trump together was back in September when rumors spread that Addison is a Trump supporter. This rumor sparked when a TikTok leaked screenshots of Addison's alleged voting record, which showed that Addison had been voting Republican since 2014. At the time, Addison denied this was her voting record, as she commented that she is not registered and never has been registered. She also pointed out that she's from Louisiana, and this registration in question was from someone who is based in Tarzana, California. So I remember this. We reported on this when it happened, and people were shocked. But also, you know, it's interesting now we're getting into politics, but I do think that this is kind of different than just Republican or Democrat with the case of Trump. Because of Trump's leadership and his presidency, it's not really the difference between Republicans and Democrats. It's the difference between hate and not hate. That definitely is what my personal opinion is on the political situation there. At the time of Addison's alleged registration leaked, Addison claimed, quote, "This isn't real, ha ha ha. First of all, I'm from Louisiana. Second, I'm not even registered to vote and never have been. I'm actually doing it for the first time. And I'm really excited to do this. This is fake." Addison also went on to say, quote, "Everything I've been on here for lately is based off rumors or assumptions. It is so sad, and honestly, I'm so anxious about everything because it's crazy how warped people's perceptions become of you once you get off the internet." The TikToker who posted Addison's alleged registration later apologized to Addison, thinking that he thought this was her real registration, as he found it from Vote Joe app, which I guess is not really a reliable source, Vote Joe app. But yeah, that's what happened at the time. And I mean, this also follows Addison now getting backlash for introducing herself to Donald Trump, follows Addison getting allegedly fired from a red carpet hosting reporting job for the UFC fight. Addison had posted a picture of her on the red carpet saying that, you know, to all her 3 months of broadcast journalism degree was for this moment, and that is now she's hosting, and people got really upset for this because they thought it was kind of downplaying like all the hard work that goes into people who actually got journalism degrees or broadcast journalism degrees and going to school. And Addison then got fired, allegedly, according to her, from that thing. So when Addison was at the UFC fight, she was really just there to watch, and she was not there as a reporter or a host. Personally, I think if Addison wants to host, she definitely can host, but I do think that that comment and that caption was just a little rude to the hosts that are making her relevant. That's my personal opinion on that. Curious what you guys think about the situation and what you thought of this video. Did you watch the whole video? I watched the whole video. I saw after that they also went up to Addison and they interviewed her about what she looks for in a man. And she said she looks for someone who is very passionate, which I guess describes Donald Trump. You know, she definitely says she's looking for someone passionate, someone determined. So yeah. Queen Debbie is saying, let's remember Donald Trump is xenophobic, homophobic, Islamophobic, racist. Yes, Thank you, Queen Debbie, for pointing that out. Better, you're putting it into better words that I can say myself, because this is not about politics. This is not about being a Republican or a Democrat. This is about someone who his whole platform is just based on so much hate, which is why Addison is getting this backlash, because Addison going up and introducing herself to Donald Trump, to someone who stands for so much hate and is so against so many people, it's just really off brand for her. I'm surprised her publicist didn't get involved. Kelsey saying, I ship the only way to follow dating Bryce. Very funny. Maria saying, I hate Addison. I am lost. I don't know what's happening. Emma, if you're just joining us, there's this video of Addison Rae getting up in the middle of the UFC fight, introducing herself to Donald Trump, which is getting some backlash. So we are currently dissecting that and what's going on here, especially because this video comes after Addison denied that she voted for Trump, which is very interesting here. She can do whatever she wants, as legendary llama. Maria says she's 20, he's 70. Yeah, I don't think they're dating, guys. I don't think they're dating. I think the bigger thing here is the fact that Addison got up and introduced herself to someone who stands for hate. I think that was why people are getting upset. I mean, it did seem flirtatious, but I also think that's Addison's personality. I think that she is just very charming when she goes up to people. So I don't think she was actually flirting with Donald Trump, although I do think the Nelk Boys tried to make it look like that was the case. I think they even titled that video something along the lines of that Addison and Trump are dating. I don't think that is happening, guys. Trump is definitely married, and Addison is, yeah, she's 20, he's 70. That's very weird. I don't think that should happen. What is the moral of this video? I guess the moral of this video is be careful who you introduce yourself to at a UFC fight, especially when there's cameras all around and you have a platform of being someone who is all about spreading love and happiness, and you are introducing yourself to someone who stands for hate. That would be my personal moral of this story. Yeah, Amaray, I don't know. I don't know if she did vote for Trump. I think she could have. I mean, I think that she was one of the many celebrities who, when they shared, vote, and they were urging their followers to go out and vote, she didn't specify to vote for who. So a lot of people think when someone said that and they weren't like, oh, go for Biden, that they were supporting Trump. So it is possible. Yes. So let's see. Okay. Well, yeah, you guys, look, you vote for who you want to vote for, and what you care about. But yes, I would have done the same thing too if meeting Trump is an honor, says Sabrina. Okay, interesting. She was not flirting. She was saying hi to him. Yeah, Grace, I think so too. I think that she is just being her normal, charming self. I think people are just a little shocked that she got up and made like, it wasn't like Trump said hi to her. She went out of her way to say hi to Trump. I don't know, Sherelle, if that means that she's also homophobic or racist. I don't know. I mean, I think these are the questions that people are asking when they see this type of interaction. All right, for a little palate cleanser, because, covering that story, woof, let us clean things up with some Taylor Holder trivia. We are doing Taylor Holder trivia. So if you have any, if you're a Taylor Holder fan, make some noise and let me know what you think the answers to the following questions are. First question, what state is Taylor from? Is he from Louisiana, Texas, Tennessee, or North Carolina? Where is he from? Who knows? Hello, anyone? Well, I know the answer to this one, so I'll give you guys this one. I know Taylor is from Texas. Him and his rumored new girlfriend, former ex-girlfriend, possibly, again, girlfriend, Charlie Jordan, were just spotted in his hometown of Texas, home state of Texas. So that is correct. What year was Taylor born in? Was he born in 1996, 1997, 1998, or 1999? I believe he is 21 or so. I feel like 1999. I feel like the other ones would make him more like 25. So I think he was born in 1999. Do you guys know when Taylor was born? 98, says Landon. All right, anyone else pretty sure that Taylor Holder was born in 1998? 96, I think, is 99 or 98. I think it's 99 or 98, because 96 would make him closer to 25, and I don't believe he's that age. Okay, we are going to go with 98. It seems like more of you are convinced that it's 98, so we'll say he was born in 1998. And no, I was right. It was 97. I should have stuck with my gut. What was Taylor's debut single? Was it I'll Be All Right? Was it Angels and Demons? Was it Who I Am? Or was it Fallback? Well, I know Angels and Demons was Jaden Hossler's single, so we could take that one off. That would be really weird if they both had the singles with the same name. But do you guys know what was the name of Jaden Hossler's single? Oh, Jaden Hossler's going to be 24. So yeah, that would make sense that he was born in 1999. Who knows what was Jaden Hossler's single? Not Jaden Hossler. Taylor Holder, I was just talking about Taylor. What is Taylor Holder's debut single? Do you guys know? I think it's I'll Be All Right. I feel like that is the correct answer. No one else is saying anything, so I'm gonna go with that. Nope, it was Who I Am. Sorry, guys. What sport did Taylor play growing up? Was it snowboarding, rock climbing, motocross, or wrestling? Maybe wrestling. I know wrestling and boxing are two different things, but I feel like they can be kind of similar. So let's see, maybe wrestling, or maybe I also could see him doing motocross. I feel like that feels like a thing you do in Texas, and I know he has a motorcycle. So either motocross or wrestling. Do you guys have any ideas? All right, I'm gonna say it is wrestling. It was motocross. Well, I was right, it was one of those. How tall is Taylor? Is he 6 foot, 6'1", 5'8", or 5'10"? I feel like Taylor's definitely either 6 foot or 6'1". I think 5'8" or 5'10" is a little too short for how tall he is. Anyone know the answer? I'm gonna do 6'1". He seems like a tall guy. Oh no, he's 5'10". Wow, interesting. Who has Taylor not dated? Charlie Jordan, Summer Rae, Caitlin Slevin, or Nessa Barrett? I think it's Nessa Barrett is the only person he hasn't dated. That is correct, finally, 'cause I was doing pretty bad there. Which Brat TV series did Taylor star in? Was it Dirt? Was it On the Ropes? Was it Total Eclipse? Or was it Zoe Valentine? Which Brat series did Taylor Holder star in? Does anyone know the answer to this one? Because I don't know. I should know, but I don't know the answer to this one. I didn't even know that he acted. I thought of him more as a message Barrett. 5'10". You guys are getting the right answers. I'm sorry, I'm going too quickly. Dirt, okay. Dirt is the Brat show that he started, and that is correct. Thank you so much for that help. Who did Taylor face in the YouTubers versus TikTokers boxing match? Oh, I know this. It is Anson Gig. That is correct. Gibb, Anson Gibb. Whew. It's a little hot in here, guys. I got a 4 out of 8, not my best, 50%. That would be an F if this was a school paper. How did you guys do? Did anyone beat me? Did anyone get higher than a 4 out of 8? Anyone? Addison Rae fan page. Are you okay with this story, Addison Rae fan page? I'm very curious what your thoughts are on this story. How did you guys do? What are your scores? Hi, Abigail Rodriguez. Thank you so much for watching. Kelsey got a 5 out of 8. She beat the host. Congratulations to you, Kelsey. That is amazing. Anyone else with a high score? 6 out of 8 to Tatiana. Congratulations. 6 out of 8 to Ashton Cash. Congratulations. 6 out of 8 to Grace. Good job, Grace, with that 6 out of 8. That's amazing. Any other high scores here? 3 out of 8 to Amaray. It's okay, Amaray. I mean, like, we're in the low score club. It is all good. It is all good. What did you guys get? What were your scores? Second time getting a 3 out of 8. We got to brush up. 0 out of 8 to please. Oh man, it's okay. Better luck next time. Make sure you're subscribed and you have your notifications on so you never miss a trivia. Practice makes perfect. Abigail Rodriguez got an 8 out of 8. Congratulations to you, Abigail Rodriguez. That is amazing. Congrats. Ashton is giving us tea that apparently Taylor and Charlie were together with a dog recently. I'm going to have to look into that for you guys. Anyone else with any high scores? Any low scores? It's okay, 4 out of 8, that's not great. But it's okay, better luck next time. Practice makes perfect. You learn, you grow. I'll look into Taylor with the dog. That's interesting. I didn't know that they were hanging out, but that's pretty cool. And yeah, make sure you guys are all subscribed and following so you never miss a beat. But what do you think about this video of Addison introducing herself to former President Donald Trump? What are your thoughts? I'm Gabby Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.